Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to I Am Day. This is a little mini concert in my studio. My name is Aidan Mays, and I am a singer songwriter based out of West Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. And I am so honored to be invited today to share my love of music and my original music with all of you. Um, yeah, my passion is to write songs that are medicine for myself and in turn, I hope medicine for you, for the listener. And I wanted to start today with just taking a beautiful deep breath and welcoming everyone in and hoping that maybe you can put away your distractions and just be present for this beautiful 30 minutes of sharing music and connecting. I've lit a candle as Richard has, look, I can't point to it. There we go. As Richard recommended in the very beginning of our day together to honor us being present and just sharing this global connection. My candle is blueberry flavored and it smells so, so lovely. I thought a special way to start the concert would be to share a song that I wrote several years ago, but it just rings true. It's kind of one of those little timeless treasures, and it's called Bottle Up the Moon. It's about shining your light in the world, even when it's hard, even when people might not completely understand, even if it offends some people, because we can't make everyone happy. But to be you and to be unapologetic about that and not to hold in your gifts and your truths. So this is called Bottle Up the Moon. Let the light out soon, 'cause you can't bottle up the moon. Let the love inside, 'cause if it don't follow your heart, you'll spend your whole life living that lie. Step outside your mind, rattle the roots, the stones, the vines. Curiously turn up the heat, 'cause this desire spent too long taking a back seat. 'Cause it's hard to listen when there's so much noise. It's hard to trust when there's too much choice. It's hard to know when you're stumbling blindly, fumbling finally, tumbling wildly towards the unknown. Feel the sting of grief and the wholeness of relief. Sway from side to side. Remember to move, to bend, to dance all the time. 'Cause it's hard to listen when there's so much noise. It's hard to trust when there's too much choice. It's hard to know when you're stumbling blindly, fumbling finally, tumbling wildly towards the unknown, towards the unknown. there's so much noise, it's hard to trust. When there's too much choice, it's hard to know. When you're stumbling blindly, fumbling finally, tumbling wildly towards the unknown. Let the light out soon, 'cause you can't bottle up the moon. Yay! Well, thank you for the hearts. I love it. Well, come on this little journey with me. I have picked just a lovely little set list of some of my very favorite original songs. And I feel like they're appropriate for this incredible day that we're sharing. And I picked a song that I wrote with a very powerful mantra that I think manifested so many of the things that I have in my life today, which is so amazing. But this song, I like to describe it as kind of like my ADHD song because it has so many different elements to it. It was written while I was earthing, so I had my shoes off, I was standing on my front grass, and I was letting the magnetic energy come through the earth because I had actually connected with my friend Richard, and he was telling me about this beautiful documentary on earthing, and I watched it and was so inspired by it and really believed in it and the power of that connection with the earth. And luckily I live in a place where we are really connected to nature here. We can go out our front door and be in a forest or be beside a river or be right by the beach. And there's so many blessings in that. And I've been trying to get more time outside to feel that magic. And I also was riding my mountain bike a ton. And I wanted to include this joy and passion for mountain biking. And at the time, I was going through a pretty transformational journey, looking for love, but also really trying to just love myself fully and take care of myself. But I was really busy. I was filling every moment with wonderful things, but almost too many things, because how can great things find us if we're always busy, always rushing to the next thing? So this song is called Slow Down, and it's my little mantra to remember to slow down so that good things can find us. And it just happens to be my now partner's favorite song, and I believe I manifested him with this beautiful song. It's called Slow Down. I'm rushing outside, charging battery full, wishing to pause the inevitable before this day goes away. I'm taking off shoes and wiggling toes, feeling the grass as my heart grows, full of the life force I breathe. Riding my bike down this trail on the ledge of the unknown, the wolves at my heels begging to feel like it means something to care. Will I fight for nothing that's there, gripping my throat as the silence screams out, wanting to believe it'll all work itself out when I slow down. Been a bit lonely, got to admit, all of this beauty is hard to quit. I'm healing deep with every sound. I'm buckling up, pressing the gas, leaving the hurts I knew in the past, playing the game of change. Riding my bike down this trail on the ledge of the unknown, the wolves in my heels begging to feel like it means something to care. Will I fight for nothing that's there, gripping my throat as the silence screams out, wanting to believe it'll all work itself out when I slow down. Bicycle through the chaos, confusion of trying to find you. Faster, faster than light, shadows keep tricking my glance back tonight. Flailing and wailing, building some fun, filling up my time so I won't come undone. But I'll slow down, but I'll slow down, but I'll slow down for love. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Yay. Slow down for love, exactly. Yes, that is the mantra. Well, welcome into our new people. I'm so glad that you could join. Today, my name is Aidan Mays, and I am a singer-songwriter from British Columbia, Canada, West Kelowna. And I'm inspired by the land that I live on. It's called the Okanagan Valley, and I get to perform at all these amazing venues across many different little communities that stretch out about a 3-hour radius. And I'm just so lucky that I get to play the music that I write about this place that I am from. And I wanted to sing you a little song that's inspired by my muse, one of my many muses, but this is a muse I know we all have, Mother Nature. And there's this little lake that's up past a place called OK Falls, where I've been many times, and every time I go there, I usually find myself feeling very prolific if I get quiet and just listen to the messages from Mother Nature all around. This is called All Around. A loon, she cries to her children, paddling Soko's waves. Only that extra day alone, the heart of us it saves. When I come back home through the front door, everything looks right. I stole a moment for myself in that starry, milky night with you. With you. In the breeze, I am falling down. In the breeze, I am weak to my knees. In the breeze, I barely make a sound. But if you listen, it's all around. It's all around. Moss and mushroom canopy shades the squint of sun, lingers like a memory of poison on my tongue. Looking back through gateways, wearing rabbit fur, crouching down, don't make a sound or be the whisperer of truth, of truth. In the breeze I am falling down. In the breeze I am weak to my knees. In the breeze I barely make a sound, but if you listen, if you listen, it's all around. Thunder shaken by the view so still. I see a portrait of Mother Nature's quill. She paints the land in all its glory, a gift we can't repay. Humbled by the breath of life and living each new day. In the breeze I am falling down. In the breeze I am weak to my knees. In the breeze I barely make a sound, but if you listen, if you listen, it's all around. 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 Yay. Oh, I love it. I can see your applause. It's such a funny thing doing a concert online when you play a song and then it's silence. So thank you for those hearts and claps. Ah, I feel it. I feel connected. Such a beautiful thing. We can still be connected. In fact, we can connect to more people all over the world with these computers, this internet. Well, I can't even believe how fast time is going. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm so grateful to be here. I've been enjoying all of the offerings so far today, and I feel so grounded and centered and present. It's a really beautiful thing. So thank you so much, Richard, for inviting me and for creating this opportunity for us to all be together and think about our I ams. All right, let's see. I'm hoping I can get through 2 more songs for everybody. All of the songs that I'm playing, except for the first one, Bottle Up the Moon, are recorded beautifully on all the streaming platforms. So if you're connecting with any of these songs and you'd like to listen again, please go find me. It's Aidan Mays, and you can find me at Aidan Mays Music on all the streaming sites and all the social media platforms. And yeah, I like to share openly, honestly, vulnerably on my Instagram and share lots of tidbits of my life. So if you want to have a little glimpse behind the curtain, please find me. I love to connect. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at my list and I know I can't get through all of the songs. So I'd love to play you the song that I wrote coming kind of out of the pandemic. which was a very prolific time for many of us artists. What better way to channel all of the deep feelings and questions but through music? And I felt like this song was super personal. And then when I stepped back from it, I realized that it was just so much bigger than myself, that it was talking about globally what we were going through, kind of that the first part. Like, I would say that this is like a past, present, future version of what we were going through, and I wrote it in kind of the middle where I was still in the limbo of like what's going to happen. But yeah, it has that sort of naivete in the first verse, not knowing that the things that we didn't know we were taking for granted were going to be taken for us, like being able to gather, being able to be with our loved ones, even just to have our health, all of those things. And then the limbo part was everything was changing, and I didn't know where it was going to land, but it was a chance to think about what I really wanted to call into my life. It was such an opportunity to take that change and grow from it. So there we go. That's my intro. This is called Everything. This old familiar room where I used to love you so naughty. This reminiscent view where we used to know just how to throw a party. Oh, everything has changed. That's okay. It had to. This limbo lingering, the past, the future, and the dream. Brilliant remembering stands in the way like a silent scream. And everything is new. That's alright, I want you. Everything has changed. That's okay. It had to. Out of desperation, gotta feel the frustration. Dust my guitar to heal the scar. While the trigger's weighing, I'll just keep on praying, dancing, skipping, playing. Hold out your hand for my heart to land. For my heart to land. My favorite verse. The smile creeps across, and we're laughing over laughter, over laughs. Lightning, loving blasts penetrate through the disappointment I knew. 'Cause everything works out. That's the way we pull through. Everything is new. That's alright. to. It had to. It had to change. It had to change. It had to. Everything, 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 everything is changed. That's okay. It had to. Yeah. Woohoo. Thank you, everybody. Well, it's just so lovely to be with all of you. I see we're kind of getting close to the end. Richard, is it okay if I play one more?
You play one more. Bring it out. Bring it on.
Amazing. I don't want to cut into anybody else's time. And if anyone has to leave, I totally understand. We're recording this and we'll post the recording afterwards for anybody.
This is Aidan's ovation, standing ovation.
Yay! Should I leave and come back? No, I won't do that. Yes, this is how we applaud in sign language. So if you want to applaud like this, I can't see you all, but feel free to put anything you like in the chat. You can tell me where you're from or anything that you're connecting with. And I think the last song I'd love to play for you is the title track of my new album, which is called Love. And I feel like it's so appropriate for a day like today, where we just strip away all the other stuff and all we're left with is the most important thing in life, which is love. And I actually wrote this song to love itself. I wanted to write a love song to love. And it's turned out to be such a treasure of a song because it's not like anything I've ever written before. It's challenged me as a singer, as a guitar player, and I, in turn, wrote a whole album about love because of this song. And you can find all of that same thing online if you want to hear. So thank you so much, everybody, and this is Love. Love, why you gotta be so hard to chase? Why you gotta lead me on this goose race with no finish line or a warning sign? Love, all I wanna do is laugh about how happy we are, how happy we are together, love. It's like there's a fog on the lens of my glasses. Your lashes are dripping with the taste of molasses in the sweet, sweet, sweet song where, baby, you can't do anything wrong. Love me tonight. Love me the way you're gonna fight for me to stay. So I'll never, never, never walk away. Oh, love. It's like there's a fog on the lens of my glasses. Your lashes are dripping with the taste of molasses in the sweet, sweet, sweet song where, baby, you can't do anything wrong, 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 wrong. Oh, love, lay me in a field of lavender. Hold a little tender kiss there on my forehead. Let me look at you for as long as I want to love. Love, 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 love. I think I love, 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 love you. Yay!
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your I Am Day and take advantage of all the beautiful offerings that are going to be happening all day. And if you are feeling drawn to anything that you just heard, please find me. I also have a music program for adults called Play Your Song, and I'm going to be launching in February, which is a chance to work on singing, guitar, writing a song, and being able to perform it in 9 weeks. So if that speaks to you, then definitely reach out to me and I'll give you more information. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody.
Aidan, thank you for sharing your love light energy this I
Aw,
Am Day. Thank you.
my pleasure. Bye, everybody.